Rumours have been circulating for a few days now that Mass Effect may be getting a remaster for its original 3 games, with EA saying towards the beginning of the week that they plan to release 14 new games during this fiscal year. They didn't exactly reveal all the titles, but they did say that there would be a few sports games such as Madden and FIFA and NHL, as well as some mobile games and indie stuff. There was mention of a few partner games that were just simply listed as that, and an additional EA HD title, which is supposedly a HD remake of an EA game, or a remaster, or something along those lines. Now, most articles I can find reference VentureBeat.com, which posted an article about this, which at the end they said, oh, and that HD remaster of an EA game is the Mass Effect Trilogy, just don't expect that to also launch on Switch, at least not at first. They didn't say that sources told them or anything like that, they just said it outright, which is, confusing, I guess. And so everyone's sort of running with it based on what was said there, I guess. I'm not sure if it's wishful thinking from VentureBeat or if it's genuinely they know something. Apparently they've got similar things right in the past according to a video I watched, but Jesus Christ, it's the internet, man. So I'm not sure what to make of it, but it does appear as if EA does plan on releasing a remaster or a remake of some game in some form, but that could be for literally anything. Of course, I am hopeful that it is Mass Effect, because I love the Mass Effect games 1, 2 and 3. No, you can go away. But I'm not sure to what extent of knowledge this comment was made with. Now, towards the end of last year, there were rumours getting about that a new Mass Effect was in very early development, and though Mass Effect Andromeda came out in 2017, Mass Effect 3 launched back in 2012, and despite various ending critiques, Mass Effect 3 was still a memorable game. Andromeda is just Andromeda. So maybe a good marketing tactic would be to remind people that the Mass Effect games exist by making the games fresher in people's minds through a HD remaster of the original 3 games, so when it comes to announcing whatever's next for Mass Effect, there's more buzz about it. Especially after the mixed reception of Andromeda, they need to do something to get people to remember what Mass Effect truly was. And of course my logic is, if I was some big man at EA and I was told, which game should we remaster, I would probably in a heartbeat say Mass Effect. All that we actually know is EA's release plan for the next fiscal year includes one HD remake / remaster thing. It may be Mass Effect, it may not be, but it all appears to be speculation. We also know that next month there will be a digital EA Play event, since E3 this year has been cancelled. I guess we might find out more about what this HD remake actually is then, since they're promising world premieres, news and more. That will be on the 11th of June at 4 PM PST. So fingers crossed they tell us more then. Furthermore, BioWare's Twitter has been tweeting a lot about Mass Effect's music. It's like they almost don't want us to forget about Mass Effect. That's what they do want us to forget about Anthem. But the BioWare Twitter has been putting up an awful lot of Mass Effect themed tweets, but it's an awful lot of focus and emphasis to put on a game this old. They have been putting up a good handful of tweets about Dragon Age as well, but I thought it was worth a mention. Of course, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you think that this possible EA HD remake / remaster could be Mass Effect? Could it be something else? What do you want it to be? Personally, I don't know what it is. I don't want to trust the words of one guy writing an article, but I'd like it to be Mass Effect. I mean, it would be really nice, but I do suppose we'll find out more on what it actually is when EA is ready, or more accurately, when EA thinks they're ready. I know I'm a couple days late to talking about this, but honestly I only ever found out that this was even potentially a thing last night when I was streaming Assassin's Creed Unity of all games. Anyway, thank you all for watching this brief video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with all your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. Of course, let me know what you think down in the comments, but of course I will see you all very soon. But until then, goodbye.